Yeah, this is the news. Let us all just sit and watch and laugh for a minute, shall we? She gushes that Prince Harry endlessly supports her. He loves me boldly. Again, he loves me boldly. Watch that. She never says, I love him. He loves me. Because it's the insecurity thing. She goes back to the fact that he's the prince. I didn't trap him. He's the one crazy about me. It's always about him doing it. Yeah, his face says something else, honey. Queer Lips of Truth put this post, and I was like, I'm not going to read the article. Of course, I didn't. But there are some quotes from here that I was like, what in the world is this? So apparently, the quote is, we are in the grand, this is from her interview from Harper's Bazaar. We are in the grand brownstone on the Upper East Side that belongs to one of Megan's friends. Though, as usual, we are sitting in the friend's house. What's new? Are we surprised? We are grifting as usual. Some friends' houses, friends' planes. Yeah, we like to use all of that. When I enter, the house manager announces, Megan, Duchess of Sussex, even though we appear to be the only other two people in the house. Even the interviewer of this article is kind of like, this woman is ridiculous. This statement, the last one, sarcasm. Like she's making issue. I mean, title. Yeah, Prince William, it might be taking it away, honey. No wonder there's no one coming to the house. Okay, so Meghan gushed over Prince Harry's endless support. No one in this world loves me more than him. So I know he's always going to make sure that he has my back. Ooh, yeah, sure he does. Let me tell you how he has your back. In response to that page 6 article, I had put this. Yeah, he seems to be loving older women assets more than you, Meghan. Yeah, lots of love. There's so much respect in this particular picture. No wonder you were trying to get it deleted, right, honey? The entire article has these pictures. She is desperate because recently, if you know, Prince William and Catherine have been getting so much of love. They look so lovey-dovey and they look so gorgeous. So she must be suffering that she's not in the media able to show that. So let's just put all the pictures from 100 years ago in this article. Every single article is them being lovey-dovey. Yeah, but 100 years ago, by the way. Page 6 is trolling them. Her comments praising their work dynamic come just weeks after sources told Page 6 that the couple have no finesse when it comes to business and Hollywood, have soured on them. There was an article that Page 6 did. Good job, Page 6. There is not only no appetite left for them in LA, but they've also worn through any goodwill they had. Yeah, I'm sure, because no celebrity is spotted with them. And ever. They are just hopeless in professional settings. My God. In July, Royal so said, it's the same old story. They recycle through staff as quickly as normal people recycle through toilet paper. The second article, which I don't even think is worth for me to create a different topic or video on it, let's just talk about it. Meghan Markle speaks out after Balenciaga designer revealed she invited herself to the Paris Fashion Week. So basically, we have to clap back. Now that it's come out, that the video came out that he said that she was the one who asked if she can come, she has to immediately clap back. We're always clapping back to all the critics, but we claim we don't watch social media. No, we don't. Yes, you do. This article proves it. The former actress fessed up. So in that Harper's Bazaar, she had to clap back. She has to come back with all the questions, right? I was excited for him. Markle explained to Harper's Bazaar in an interview. I reached out and I said, happy to come and support you. We kept it a secret and it was really fun. We did not keep it a secret, honey. What happened was you wanted to be a big splash. That's why it was a secret. Because if it came out, if it leaked before you were there would not be a big splash. Nobody would care. Yeah. So you went and said, hey, write me. That's what happened. Okay. You're not going to turn this into anything else. I love being able to do both, Markle gushed. She literally refers to Harry as what I loved about him, that his childlike behavior. And I was like, no, it's not childlike behavior, honey. You basically are calling him childlike behavior, but actually he's a man-child who doesn't take any accountability for any of his actions and behaves like a child even today. It's not childlike, it is man-child. Lilibeth comes and sits in my lap, she says, during her meetings. Honey, nobody has seen your children. In any of your events, no kid has ever been seen. It's really sad. We don't know what your kids are doing. I'm hoping that they have some sort of life outside sitting in the gardens. She talks about potlucks. Nobody has spotted you, honey. I don't think you're doing any potlucks. This is all rubbish. Nobody has spotted you anywhere. So for me, that's how I show up when I do potlucks at my friend's school. That's how I show up when I'm putting a party together for my friend who just had a baby. That's how I show up in my business. My God, what nonsense. This woman is just talk. We don't see any of this in real life. She then mentions Serena Williams, and I told you there's something fishy. She's mentioning, oh, Serena and me are besties, and of course, Serena gives the one quote. That still I find it very sus, because I've covered another video that why was Naomi Osaka there at your With Love Megan, honey? She's in your With Love Megan, but Serena's not there. That's some very weird friendships. None of your so called friends that you claim are in your shows. That speaks volume.